So I remember last time we played, we went and beat up Giant Titan after he turned into a freaking mountain. And now we are helping helping the chick build a boat of some kind. She's getting designs for like a steam engine boat. I'm helping to gather the materials for that. So that is where we are right now. That's quite literally what we have to do. Gather the necessary materials. Speak with Blackthorn. Okay. Did I already gather them somehow? Did I already go out in the world and do that?
Then, are you?
Oh, never mind. We need to get the Stardust.
Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
I need to go get Stardust. Gav, you're coming with me, homie.
Gav, you're with me.
Yay.
All right then.
Gav's a homie, dude. I need to hang out with him.
Where do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? That's down past Dalamil.
Okay, sure.
I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
All right. I'll meet you by the river.
While you're off
Yeah, do
having a
that.
paddle, I'll pick up the rest of this stuff from Blackthorn's supply. Take care.
You two, eh? Don't go letting them fleece ya.
Fleece
Okie dokie.
me. I like to see him try.
Is good.
In your own time.
Okay, now we go. I gotta go collect Stardust. Speak of Blackthorn, make for the river in the south of Velcroy. Okay. Where is the map? Where is the map? Wait. There's other hunt targets we gotta go do as well. Hold on. I remember there were like 3 other hunt targets because we went and did that one S rank one. That one took like a bunch of my time to find, and then I couldn't find it, and I gave up and I googled it. And then I went and beat it up, and I fought an enemy that was like 13 levels higher than me, and I kicked his ass.
Seeing troops amassing.
I remember this now. It's all coming back to me. Alright, view the hunt board. What do we got? Oh god, there's still 3 left on here, okay. Sorma Vicious Velkin has of late made a nest near an abandoned village in the fields of Karava. As the hive has grown, so too has its hunger. Already the stripped corpses of great beasts have been sighted in its vicinity. Should the Valken be left to their own devices, the nearby settlements shall surely be reduced to naught but a collection of bleached bones with a 12 moon. Okay. So, I'm gonna take a couple screenshots of these. It'll be super easy to do that way. Here's one. And then the next one is a Grimalkin. Just off the sickle, the road that leads from Dalamel to the Jaw lies a dead-end canyon into which travelers moving at night are wont to stray, providing a constant supply of sustenance for a feline most foul. With the daytime desert heat ever its own threat to life, and merchants ever mindful not to waste their last shards of crystal on the lighting of the lamps, only the monster's demise might save them. Oh no. People are just wandering into this fucking cat den and getting eaten. Dum-dums. It's kind of their own fault. I feel like I shouldn't go kill this cat. He's just living his best life, dude. The man's just hungry. The 9 of Knives. Dalmekian traders are wont to say a prayer for the unmarried travelers journeying from Dalamel to Drake's Fang, where there lurks a bloodthirsty brigand, one who appears to be more interested in letting the blood of his quarry than he is in any gil or goods he might plunder from their caravans. If the road is to be made safe again, then at least one traveler passing through the place must not flee, but stand and fight. Okay, sure. We can do that. Okay. So I have a few things I gotta go do. Oofda. Empty hovel in Dalmekia. Okay. Jerseys. So, thank you, Mac. Appreciate you, friend. Yours, the Encyclopedia Volume 3 is open for pre-order? Yes, Carly was telling me. So I heard. Alright, so this one is in Fields of Karava. Where is Fields of Karava? That's the Northern Desert. Velcroy Desert. Where's Fields of Karava? That's the bandits, whatever. The river, something or other. Okay. None of this place says it's the Fields of Karava. But it's supposed to be in Dalmekia, so... Is it down here? Dalamel Inn. The terraces. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's a place I haven't been yet. Okay. So, it would probably be easier to go to this obelisk and then go north and then east. Come here, my Chocobo. Where are you?
Fly, Ambrosia.
I can tell you I'm not on track to get the Cortana. That's okay. Maybe. Wait, is this the guy I need to kill? This is the A-rank guy. Yeah, this is the A-rank dude. He's just chilling right here. Okay. Can I get off the mount, please? Hello. I'll fight you. Yeah, fight me, nerd. What are you gonna do, huh? What are you gonna do? I don't play this game again?
Yet conquerors, so do I. Come. Let us feast on your flesh.
Oh no, that's bad. I don't want poisonous. No.
Feasting days are
That's
over.
bad. Shit, yo, he's beating my ass. Okay, I got it, understood. I actually forgot that my potion was limiting. Okay. You did not fight him near the edge of the arena. But I also forgot that my potions, which is bad. Oh my god, that damage is okay, I'm about it. Oh my god, the damage from that was painful. That was an alpha. I should not have been hit by that.
Get him. Snap you like a twig.
I have to be very careful because I have no potion supplies. I forgot to restock after my last battle against that freaking S tier. God, such a cool move. Not gonna get me with that nerd. I refuse.
Get him. This one. You're finished.
Yeah. I beat him, dude. I beat up an A rank with only potions. Yes, good. I'm gaming. I'm gaming real good, pa. Ooh. Tactic
Those
isn't
who
working
kill
either
for
any.
sport deserve no better.
No. Well, he's dead. So I need to go back to this town here and find a merchant and restock my healing supplies because they are out, and we can't be having that. Well, the vendors on the other side. A mine shall. Good luck.
Take a sniff, good sir. Your beatrance.
Gone, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
Gotta help this guy out.
Oh, it's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned.
Uh-oh.
I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
I suppose I can go look for your apprentice.
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
That's a long ways away, dude. What the hell? That's so far away.
Oh, where did all that...
Plates and pots!
Alright, talk to this merchant. You got things for me? Can I buy stuff from you, please?
Good day, my lord.
Get some potions, maybe? Maybe a couple? Hey, she does have potions. Perfect. Give me these.
An excellent choice.
Some high potions.
My thanks.
And I want some more strength tonics, too.
An excellent choice. Go with Gilbert.
Okay, so the quest is over there, but I also have some other hunt marks to do this direction, so I'm gonna go here for now. I want to do the hunt marks first. Please and thank you. Hello, birdie.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Let's see. Oh, I gotta keep going. It's quite a bit down here. It's quite a ways down here yet. 3 desert roses, sure. I got you, Z. I know it could be tough to find Pokemon that fit your style if you're stuck just rolling randomly for them. But we have no choice but to roll randomly for them. So we get a TM. Be like that. Alright, Fields of Carava are straight ahead and down, yeah. There's more alien ruins over here, dude. There's gonna be another door that I can't go into? Trying to find wherever this hunt mark target thingy is.
Don't get surrounded.
Hello, birdies. I didn't rat you out, you stinky boy. Storm Panther? That's a big kitty. That's a real big kitty cat. You know, I kind of want to fight that. Come here.
You deserve a rest.
Kind of want to fight that. That's a big old kitty. Come here. Yo, he's cool as shit over here doing backflips and stuff, huh? Get him. Chip, he's clubbing her in the face. That hurt my face. Thunderbolt time. Boom. Damage is insane. big spin. I wasn't ready for that one. Wasn't ready for the big spin. Come here. Down on the ground. Come here, what are you gonna do, huh? What's your plan? Miss me, nerd. And now he's staggered. And now he's dead. Goodbye. You're done. Did I get anything cool from beating him up? I got 10 bloody hides. Okay, so nothing of value for that. Fine. I was hoping we get some cool loot for doing that. Three desert roses. Sure. We'll go with that. Summon the Chocobo, please. I need him. Please come to me. I think I see one of those lore stones over there that I can't do anything with yet, but as long as I uncover them on the map, they will... if I go interact with them, they show up on the map. Or later, at least. Which is nice. At least it looks like one of the lore stones, but I'm honestly not sure now. What's going on here? There's a big old canyon there, so I cannot go that way. Okay. Let's go around. Not a lore stone. I thought it was, but it's not. There's an item here, though. Can I go into this village at all? I can. Come on, my little Chocobo. Let's go do some investigating. Is there a hunt mark here? Maybe? So I'll go in and can I break any of this stuff? Nope. Damn. It's a weird place. Can't interact with anything here. I'm assuming I'll have to come back for like a quest at some point or another, but as it stands, I cannot do anything here, so I'm just gonna leave. Bring back my Chocobo, please. Pretty please.
Ready, go?
Oh, I see where the people are dying to that other
Fly,
animal
Ambrosia.
at. I gotta go get that one too. First I gotta find these ones. They apparently have their nest near an abandoned village in the fields of Carava, so I'm pretty sure it should be around here somewhere. Don't see it. Thinking for us, a swarm of vicious falcon has of late made its nest near an abandoned village in the fields of Carava. And I'm pretty certain this is the abandoned village. I just don't see the nest. Where are they? Am I blind? That was the abandoned village. Maybe there's a different abandoned village? Like this one up here or something? Going this way. There's another abandoned village over there, so this is not the one. Also, what is that? It's another big kitty cat. I'm gonna fight it. Fighting it. Can't stop me. I wanna fight it. It's a curl. You kitty. Beat him up. Seriously rude? No, I'm just gonna beat him up. I just wanna test his power real quick, you know? Just wanna see. What he can do. Just testing him out, you know? Get him. Yeah. Get him. Well, it's already down to a quarter health, so I don't think it's got much going for it here. Whee! Get him. But there was no ratting out about the tickets. It's fucking stupid. You have it wrong. I literally showed Jonas my tickets and I said, well, look, I've got 3 tickets already. I didn't say how many tickets other people had. It was me and me alone. Stop. Is there a nest of thingies over here? Gilbug? How do I get over there? Is that what I'm looking for? No. Those are just regular dogs. Regular doges. There they are. This is what I'm looking for. I found them. Finally. Now fight me, nerds. Well, it's going to be a bit annoying to fight a bunch of super-powered wasps, but you know what? We're going to do it. I'm going to get them.
They don't look happy.
That was close. Do the big AoE. Get him. Let's just lightning bolt this one real quick. He's dead. Poor guy.
This one. Over here.
Ouch. That actually hurts a lot. Okie dokie. Take care, friend. It's the last one. I think it is.
It's over.
There we go. Oh, you hope they sting my butthole? Nope, no butthole stinging here. They're all dead. Whole lot of nada, dude. Whole lot of nada.
Peace at last.
Okay, I have one more hunt mark I need to go take care of. I need my chokibo back though to get to that one. It's pretty far away. Come here. Is there anyone else to explore here? Kind of, like to the north, but I can't go to either one of those places, so... Yes and no. There's not really much value in going up here, but I'm going to check out if there's any other items or anything. There's a couple of glowy spots, but nothing major. So I need to go back up to the main road, and then there's a dead end I gotta go down. Once I go down there, there should be a angry cat that's been eating people I need to take care of. Not that cat's fault, dude. He's been wandering down a dead end road like dum-dums. That's where he lives. Be down this way, I think? No. A little bit further. This way. Over here. This is the way to go. Bunch of ruins down here. Except there's another cool door to go into. Maybe. Possibly. That's a really far-ass way to go. How are people wandering all the way down here, dude? What are y'all doing? Alright, I probably gotta take care of these things before I can get down there. They're gonna follow me the whole way. Ooh. Oh, there he is right there. Kitty cat. Malkin. Does he have friends? Are these cats part of his pack? I don't know. If they are, yeah, they are.
Playtime for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to
Carco. Beats your rocket fire type. Oh god, they're all dead. That was rude. New enemies approach, okay.
It's over. This one. Get him. Over here.
Eject the whole time. Boop. I'm so stupid for damage.
Get him. Get him.
Are you gonna fight the boss now? You gonna come down here yourself?
And then there was one.
A fight you there. Big kitty.
Over here. This one. This one. Over here. Fire and flame.
Play the game.
Get him. Over here.
Keep on the pressure. Yes. He doesn't get to play the game.
This one. Get him. Nice try. It's over.
He did. There we go. All those hunt marks are done now. What do they get for loot? Stuff. More renown, some money, some ability points. Cool. From Alkenhide. I'm assuming it's going to be used to craft something cool later on, but
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
bark bark. Good puppy. Alright, we need to go to over here and check on this quest. Side quests are back in town, and then after we check on that, we gotta go back to the town to go to the final area for the story quest. So, we're getting there. Little by little. We are getting there. Let's be
go.
on the Chocobo.
Yeah.
Are these the last of the side quests? I don't think in the game, no. I just for this segment of the game where I'm at right now. Every time we finish like a main story point, we come back and there's like a set amount of side quests, and you go do those, and then you go to the next story point. So I'm just doing all of the current story that I can, or side quests that I can. I have to get them all done each time they present them to me. Oh, is there gonna be a dead person over here? Oh no, he's right here. Guess you'll miss most of the main story stuff until later, so she'll be back at work soon. Ah. Yeah, I'm cleaning up all the side journey stuff right now.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find
Yeah,
you.
I just finished all the hunt marks, and then I think this is the last
I
side
am
quest
a
that I have, and then I
sorry,
gotta go to the main
selfish
one.
sod, aren't I? It's certainly not a baker. Master must have ruled the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the mother crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her.
Yeah,
I had
well,
to trade
that's
my
what you get.
pickaxe for a rolling pin. But I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it.
This guy wants his
But
hole
now
filled.
she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
I don't know. Express yourself,
Perhaps
sure.
you could express yourself in your work. If you missed the fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just
You
be
just
right.
realized something.
What a fool I've been! I have to get back to the bakery right away.
Yeah,
Thank
you do that.
Thank you, my friend. You've opened my eyes.
Wait,
Wait a second. It's not what I said, but you know,
suppose
you took Andy's advice to
We're
heart. He's
needing
gonna
an
roll the dough and
escort
just
then.
shove it up that hole. Okay. Well, back to town we go, I guess. Sersies. Sounds like Matt Smith. I do not know who that is, unfortunately. Matt Smith. I got nothing for you on that one, bud.
The finest fabric.
Take a sniff, good sir.
The
Your
capital.
future.
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steeple peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow.
God.
True,
Inviting hollow.
my
Oof.
loaves collapse more
Oh.
often than not, but
Oh.
what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Okay.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something. Not only is
Hey,
my
no problem,
apprentice
S-Bomb.
back, but he's
Do you
finally
do that for next or
pulling
what?
his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
Yay! I helped the baker bake some bread. Oh! We did it. We're amazing. Rando's complimenting your slide casting. Ooh. Ooh. Slide cast. My homies love slide casting, dude. That's the good shit. It's the real good shit. Oh! All I got for that was a goblin coin, dude. I want to try some of the bread. What the fuck,
Now,
man? Let me try some.
My carpet.
Let me try some. dude.
Pride of place in Castle
Were you slide casting at, huh? Where are we casting of the slide varieties? Lane. Where?
looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav?
Hey, yo, Gab, where you at? Lady Dungeon for the leveling roulette? Ooh. Ooh. More leveling.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never.
Yes.
I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this
The
stardust stuff
nipples
as we
of
can.
Venus. Okay.
Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
That's a nice looking river we got there.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
Okay. Pastries remind me of a popular European petite fours. I don't know what a petite fours is, but the nipples of Venus has me pretty excited, though. I would like to see Venus's nipples. Can I go for a swim, dude? A little swim slam? No. Like some Stardust. Jerseys.
So this is Stardust.
Hmm.
It just looks like black sand to me.
Yep, well, this is what we need to get, so pick it up, goddammit, Clive, okay? And it's got to make a cool-ass, like, heat-proof steam engine thingy with this. Gimme. Gimme. Okay, where else are we at here? All over the place, I guess. Okay. Need two more. There's one. There's two. I seize them. There's my last two that I need. There's one. Give me this. Okay. And then this one. Please and thank you.
That should be enough for now.
Deliver the Stardust. Okay.
Let's see how Gav's getting on.
Yeah, Gav, how are you getting on? Poor Gav. He only gets on, he doesn't ever get to get off. Hello. Yeah, that's a big-ass bag of black sand he's got there.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough.
I hope.
Here you go. Eat 4 is a fancy tiny cake. Oh. Learn something new every day, I guess. It's news to me.
You win.
Damn right
That
I win.
might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
Sure. What are we talking about?
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can
Got
take
crystals
a
to
day
kill,
off,
dude.
you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to,
Gav's a homie, dude.
and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
What a homie, dude. And
Right.
what?
That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy?
Posture check. I mean, I'm already sitting up pretty straight to us, but you know, sit a little straighter. Bro wearing a corset? I don't know. That's a good question. He just might be. Maybe it's the only clothes he can have, you know? Maybe it's all he's got. I do this. How are you doing, you cutie patootie? Cramorant. B tier water flying type. Good luck on the catch if you want it or something, you know? You do you. It's popping a lot of chests, you know? Maybe he's just yoked. Maybe he's just got like really big pecs. Like really big pecs. There's one more side quest here that I gotta do.
Good day to you.
The crystals we get from this.
Crystals. I love crystals.
Ah,
Definitely not
Clive.
looking or anything.
Your
Yeah, okay.
timing is exquisite, as always.
Okay, definitely not looking.
I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village.
Oh no,
Rustlings in
Collins.
the undergrowth,
Collins, you're gonna have to go to
suspicious
double pity for
noises. My
Kafka,
people
friend.
fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves.
It's gonna have to be double
understandable in the
pity for
current
Kafka.
climate,
90-90, dude.
It may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling
Don't
your
say that.
nose for trouble, I wondered if you might
I'm
investigate.
trying to help you prove me wrong, you know? Sure, I'll help you look into
course.
suspicious stuff.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will.
Got Luocha at 30 pity duelist. Damn, nice. Carly got really lucky on Luocha. She got it in 11 pulls. And on pull number 9, she pulled a Duke Welt. Pull number 10, she pulled Yukong. And then pull number 11, she pulled the Luocha.
Let's see what the people of the
It was
village
wild.
have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
I have not pulled the boy yet. I put, I think around like 60 pulls in or so. 60 or 70 pulls. And I got a Clara, which was not a dupe. It was somebody new, so
You're right.
I got a
Sid.
new one there.
Something on your mind?
Lost the 50.
There is actually. Can I ask you something?
But
Quentin
that's
tells me
okay.
people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed anything unusual?
Oh, that. No, sorry, can't help you. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but none of them has seen anything either.
All right. Thanks anyway.
Okay.
The crystals we get from the tail.
Did 30 pulls on Wednesday, lost the 50-50, got another Bailu. Did 20 more, and today you had enough for 10 more. So did an effort pull, got Luocha and the new girl. There you go. Nice. Yeah, I don't think I will. I don't think I'll be getting Luocha this time around.
Do you have a moment?
I'm out of supplies, so.
There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Those nipples of Venus, though. I see
What
you.
was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees.
Uh-oh.
Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
Now in super saving mode for Kafka. Ah. I would like to have Luocha for the healer aspect of it, because my only healer still is Natasha right now. She does good stuff, but like she doesn't do as good as Luocha does, because she's not an attacking healer. She's just a healer. He's an attack-based healer? Oh yeah, I'm aware. He's spicy. He fits my kind of playstyle of kill them before they kill you. Definitely didn't look up Kafka, yeah. Did you attach the Rule 34 tag to that search, Andy?
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
Okay. Definitely not?
Here.
What are y'all gonna do, huh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Honestly, what are you gonna do?
What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
Get him. Oh, they have a healer. How about you not? Excuse me? That guy just slashed me. Fucker. I'll be back for you. Don't worry. After I kill your healer friend.
Awaken,
Definitely didn't take your advice. Nice. Good job. Good job. Way to not take that advice. Proud of you, son. My rights and magic dash. Cool. Okay.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lost Wing? I need to warn Quentin.
Report back to Quentin. Okay. Cheersies. I'm on my way. Oh, it's a guard. I thought that was Gav. Half guy in Himiko. Jesus Christ, yeah. Uh-oh. Andy's getting trapped now. Andy was already tainted. He was already tainted. He just didn't know the full extent of it yet.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
Yeah?
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lost Wing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered.
God damn.
He faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him and slit their throats myself.
God
The
damn,
man
dude.
himself
Okay.
proved an altogether more difficult target.
This guy's so deadpan about
With
everything
money
he's saying.
and power come protection.
I tracked
So
them
I
down
saw
and I
that I would
slit their
need an
throats
army of
myself.
my own. I came here to Lost Wing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty, all under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades, and our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
Okay. It's a really, really strange side quest. Okay. Ratted the homie out, so he had my entire family slaughtered. And then for revenge, I hunted down every one of his accomplices and I slit their throats. Jesus Christ, man. Calm down.
I'm going to change his mind.
Hey. Okay, then. Man's a bit of a, you know, he's got a bit of split personality disorder going on there. Good lord. How do you politely tell your work they're trying to cover a 12-gallon head with a 2-gallon hat? You just say that.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
I mean, you don't like the approach of, let's do more with less. Together we can do it. Hey, yo, I got you your sand, homie. I'll make my stuff.
Blackthorn, got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Just for the Stardust. Should
Yeah,
get
I
enough to
do.
be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You know, it beats sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
Sure.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Cool.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Sure as ease. And then, alright, what do they want me to do? I gotta go talk to Mid. It's the next story quest. Yeah. Report back to Mid. Real question is now is what are we doing next in the story?
I just started reading books that don't have any.
We've shattered 3 crystals now. We defeated Shiva and... Or not Shiva, sorry. We defeated Garuda and Titan. There's still Bahamut and Odin out there. I don't know which one we're going after next. I don't know what direction the story's going in now. It's gonna be interesting. How long until Ultima and shit fucking come back?
Soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
Ultima will be the end, I'm sure. Oh yeah, for sure. It's just he is encroaching more and more upon like breaking out of the prison that Joshua put him in now. Like he just talked to me again recently, so he's probably gonna show back up again here sometime soon. Scraggy check. Good luck. You're all excited for that mine show earlier. Seeing it Mach Punch, Secret Sword, Spark, and Ice Shard, then looked and saw that you needed Sacred and not Secret. Ah. The only way I ever remember it is that like if I think of a sword, I think of a sword being like melee and being physical, right? And so Secret Sword is like a secret. You're not supposed to know that it's special. It's a secret. That's the only way I ever remember it.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yeah.
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then.
Okay.
Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were
Liz
to
getting really
enter
excited.
the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
So go kill it.
No
problem.
Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid.
Were we just
I'll
in
gather
Lost
my
Wing? Yes,
team
we
and
were.
head there right away. We'll
But I
meet
was
you
doing a
outside
side
the
quest there,
ruins.
so if I had come back and turned this quest in first, then I could have maybe done a 2 birds, 1 stone, but I had no idea this is where the story was sending me, so. Secret Sword's one Zacian? No, Secret Sword and Sacred Sword are from Generation 5. They are the moves that the 4 Musketeer Pokemon use. The Cobalion, Terrakion, Virizion, and Keldeo. It's their signature moves. Zacian's move is, what is it? Sunsteel? No, Behemoth Blade. It's Behemoth Blade is that one. Behemoth Blade and Behemoth Bash is his brother, Zamazenta, or her brother, whatever. I think Zacian is a girl and Zamazenta is a boy in their lore. I think. Swords of Justice.
I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Swords of Justice, 4 Musketeers.
Here's everything we've received.
Potato,
everything
potato.
promised.
They get called both things.
All yours.
What did they give me? Meteorite for that, I guess. Sure,
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Behemoth Blade. I think Sunsteel Strike is something different. It's Behemoth Blade and Behemoth Bash are the 2 signatures for Zacian and Zamazenta. Zacian's is Blade because it uses the sword, and Zamazenta's is Bash because it headbutts the heck out of him with the giant shield thingy it has around its collar. I don't know where Sunsteel Strike is. I know. Oh, Sunsteel Strike is Solgaleo's move. That's Solgaleo's signature move from Sun and Moon. Yeah, it makes too much sense because he's steel and psychic or whatever it is. Let's see. And it's Solgaleo. He's the lion of the sun. That's where the soul comes from. And then the Leo's the lion. I like their naming convention for that one. All right, make for Lobert's Pass, sure. Yeah, Solgaleo is Sunsteel Strike, and then Lunala is Moongeist Beam. Just a buffed up Metagross, yeah. But it's cool looking though too. You're finally on your lunch break. Yes, good.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Oh man, they're getting everything ready to go here, dude. The war's coming. It's on its way. Sun and Moon is so good. I liked Sun and Moon. I had a really fun time with it. I wouldn't say it's like anything super amazing, but I really enjoyed the change of pace they went with for it, with the whole like island challenges and stuff, and it was actually like with the like totem Pokemon or whatever that were the lead ones. They reminded me a lot of like the alpha Pokemon from Legends Arceus. Or rather, the alpha Pokemon from Legends Arceus remind me of the Totem Pokemon. They were actually still really difficult to fight. Need to finish your playthrough of it still, yeah. I have Sun and Ultra Sun physical copies in the closet right now. You're welcome to play it on my DS if you want. But you also started the copy of X and Y you gotta do too. Yeah. But you also have to finish Zelda. Don't look at me like that. What? I'm trying to help you finish a game. Don't roll your eyes at me like that. Oh god, these poor level 13 spiders. Do I even bother? I can't find. I'll kill them, I guess. Poor things. When was the last time Carly finished a game? Carly, when was the last time you finished a game? Besides 14, yes.
It's over.
Like a single player game. You sat down and played. When was the last time you finished one in its entirety? Alright, people, let's go. We gotta get these fallen ruins.
There you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine.
You're thinking on it.
Would you mind?
Of course.
Well, it wasn't Hogwarts Legacy.
I'll be right back.
How long ago was that? How many years? It's like 4 or 5 years ago? Yeah, it's about 4 or 5 years ago. Yep.
Anybody home?
That's why I'm trying to help her finish Zelda before she buys more games and tries to get lost in more games. It's an eyeball monster thing.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
She's doing really good at finishing Zelda. I'm not gonna let her not finish it. Even if I have to like strap her to that freaking chair, tape the controller to her hands, I'm gonna let her finish it.
This one.
No, I went out. That's Doom. I went out of that. Do not be in the Doom.
Get him.
Ow, he laser beamed me. That was rude. Can I like get over near you, please? Story-driven games you finished on Steam, were they longer than like 4 hours? Or were they like little indie games? I have no idea what you're saying because I'm in the middle of combat and it is so loud. He did.
The things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
Yeah, no problem.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
Yay.
Right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
We did it. We're building a boat, dude. Still don't know what the boat's for, but we're building a boat. The Eye of the Warrior increases strength tonic duration by 10 seconds. I mean, cool, I guess? Sure. Pet the puppy. Yes. It's a good boy. Alright, I gotta go back now. Back to town. Done all of the side content currently available. There's no side quests. There are no hunt marks. There's only this main story now. I have done it. Okay, and there's nothing else new here in the hideout? No, okay. No mounts on sale for the FF14 event. What's the FF14 event? Is it like the anniversary event thing?
We're seeing troops amassing at every border
Make it rain in gold saucer. Oh. There's better mounts. There are way cooler mounts we're gonna get from
If I don't come up with something
the primals and stuff.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding.
Okay.
A prison for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside.
You can still
I
rip
thought a
running, true,
triple
yeah.
thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've racked my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Harpocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him, see what he makes of it?
Sure.
Right away.
Finished Horizon Zero Dawn sometime last 3 years. There you go. Proud of you for that one, babe. You want a Nintendo Switch recently, but you don't own a TV. Would you buy a regular TV or a gaming monitor for that? I mean, you don't actually even need to play the Switch on a TV if you don't want to buy one. It's entirely handheld. You can play it in its portable tablet form. But a regular TV would suffice just fine. Gaming monitor you may not even have speakers for. A lot of monitors nowadays, unless you pay specifically for it, do not have built-in speakers anymore. So you're liable to have to actually hook the monitor up to a computer and then run it through a capture software and then have it playing through into your ear holes that way. So I would rather I'd say either play it handheld or just get a regular ass TV so you can actually have speakers for it.
Harpocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive? Always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
Thermal shielding designs. Yeah, you know anything? Got any idea what we can use for this, huh?
Shielding for a mithril engine? Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moon dew. It is said to be able to resist even the most ferocious flames. Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obolus might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends.
Cool.
The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
Thank you, Hippocrates. And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
Here we go. And got to go get some special materials. We're building a boat.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the shielding itself.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if Jill's
Not an airship? I don't think it's going to be an airship. It seems like it's going to be a regular
I am sure
water ship.
either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research.
I don't think they have the technology right now to build airships in this game.
With whom in your capable
It seems that
hands,
way, at
Black.
least. Like nobody has any sort of flight. Right now we're building a mithril engine that is going to be the main propulsion force for a water-based boat. Wait, do I already have the materials for this? Hold on.
So, Clive, have you made your decision?
Yeah, I don't think
Who
there's
will
enough
accompany
technology
you
for
on
airship.
your little excursion?
So, the curious thing is that these fallen ruins, we're inside of a fallen ruin airship right now from the past, but we don't know anything about
the
them.
liberty of preparing a list. Here.
They're seemingly just like aliens, and that's it. So.
Nuts. Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited, effects for which they were once highly prized. So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Is that so?
Okay.
I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
I will. Until then.
Okie dokie. Gonna wait for Cyber Monday after Thanksgiving, I think, for Discount TV. There you go.
You too, Talia.
Good plan. Even Black Friday, too. Black Friday or Cyber Monday. Both are good. Alright, we are going to Northreach. Wherever the heck that's at. I forget where Northreach is. Way up here. Hello. Now we get to have a private conversation with Jill.
Oh. Where's Jill?
Yeah, where did she go? Over there.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
Are those
Hello.
Papio nuts?
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I've only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the Papio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
Papio nuts? And garlic? Sure. Hello, person. You got stuff that I need, huh?
interest you in today?
Yes, garlic. Give me that. Mine, thank you.
Yes.
Purchase Papio nuts. Okay. Hello.
There's talk. What do you want?
What are you being all grumpy for, huh, asshole? What do you want?
If that's what you want.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
Hello.
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Garlic and pepio nuts.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool.
Pepio nuts.
But before we head back, would you walk with me a while?
Private conversation. You're at almost 50k polka dollars again. Thank goodness. You want 150 by the time Halloween event rolls around, if there is one. I mean, you got lots of time for that. That'd be easy peasy.
Thank you for asking me to help you today. It makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being here reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember? Walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells.
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. We wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Pork.
Is there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well,
I'll
sort
ask her that, don't worry.
Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
Ooh, she wants to share a cream pie with me? Sure.
Thank you.
I'll give you a cream pie.
And I saw some bread. Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh.
You all right?
Yes.
Sorry. It's just...
Big white cob.
You're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
Oh, she wants to bang, dude.
No, Jill.
A kiss.
This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so.
Yeah, she's gonna
Thank
die
you,
before we make it to the end of the
Clive.
game, dude. There's no way she makes it to the end of the game. She's already like a third stone, dude. Just clapping noises, yeah?
Well,
Now kiss.
I suppose we better be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
Goodbye. Man, they didn't even kiss, dude? What was the point of me bringing her along then? They let me pick between the two of them to bring with me, and I picked the one for the waifu, and she didn't even kiss me, dude. Oof. How else do we absorb her powers? True. True. That means we can never fondle her boobies, because every time we touch somebody's chest, that's when we suck the powers out of them. And so if we try to touch her boobies, we're going to take her powers on accident. Have to be very
How
careful.
Harpocrates is getting on with the moon dew.
I don't think that's his goal, Ace. I think that's his destiny as Mythos to absorb all the powers and then become the vessel for Ultima, but I don't think he necessarily wants to do that. Just kind of has been that way.
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Talia how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
No, that was 15, Carly.
You can
Stranger in
count on
Paradise
me.
is the most recent
I've
one that's
mixed
like
more
a
than a
really
few
big shitty
mysterious
meme, but also
concoctions
looks
in my
half
time.
decent to play. But is also still a
Sure
huge
you
shitty
have.
meme.
What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway. under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Thank you. All of you.
Yeah, no problem.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course.
Oh, she's gonna turn back and look at me.
Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
Oh, she's flirting with me. I saw those side eyes.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the Moondew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates.
I did it. We're almost done building the boat. We're almost done building the boat. Still don't know what the boat's for. They didn't explain that part to me. I don't know what we're building the boat for, but we're going to find out eventually, I guess.
I better go and give Mid the good news then.
I have any new crafting recipes I can make? No. Should go look and see if there's anything I can make with the new stuff I got recently. Because I got new thingies from killing those hunt marks. I want to know. I want to know if I can make stuff with them.
Back, are ya? So, what'd it be?
The enhancer is the current sword I'm using, I think? I can't remember. I could make that if I were to reinforce. I need the diamond sword, but I can't make the diamond sword without whiteworm bone still. It's the one thing I'm missing. This is the next upgrade for me, is this diamond sword. But I cannot make it yet. Fine. I didn't want to do that anyways. Enhancer, platinum sword, hunter's waist cloth. I already made the Drake Slayer stuff, and those are way better than anything else here.
Fine.
Wish you could do this super sprint in town. Kind of a bummer you can't. Let me run around faster. Come on. Please.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures in.
Hello, Mid. How you doing?
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
Mm-hmm.
In a manner of speaking. Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Wow! Me. I'm just the errand boy.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
Okay. And then make a boat, please. I want to go back to killing giant gods now.
You know, when I got into the
Thankfully, we're surrounded by water to test it.
I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Did you say didgeridoo-dahs?
Displacement stats.
That's an Australian instrument.
Same difference.
How does he know about didgeridoos?
I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Okay.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is going to require some precision walloping.
Oldest daughter has 30 temporary tattoos from yesterday. Oh god. There's gonna be a mess to clean off. Sometime later. Okay. What did we do? What did we do? No bet. Good luck. Look, there it is. We built it. How do we move the thing around now? It's gonna be super heavy.
It's finished. It's finally finished.
And then?
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
thank you. Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's 1 down and just 3 more to go.
3 more to go? What? No.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
No.
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow.
Ooh, personal
Any
redeeming
other work
VIP
comes in,
for 100k. I got you.
yourselves, eh?
Damn. Let's do it. I got you. Done. VIP number 84. I only have 16 of those things left. Then I gotta do like a VIP cleanse and figure out who doesn't even exist anymore, so I can open up the remainder slots. Next time you talk, there should be a diamond next to your name, friend.
What's the matter?
Yes.
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command.
I get to be the captain?
I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
I get my own boat.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right.
That's right, I forgot that she's Sid's daughter.
First. Won't be a
How about that?
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Ooh. Are we sure it's a boat with 4 engines? I don't even know at this point,
She
dude.
was building a ship.
I don't even know at this point. I'm curious to see this thing when it's all done.
Right, Clive.
And how long we'd have to wait.
Finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the Twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that? In those words?
She did, yes.
Clive? Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Okay. I have more reading things. Oh, I gotta go read more stuff. It isn't a quest over here though. Oh, so many things. Dang it. If it actually becomes an airship, that'll be really legit. I'm just curious what the perceived value of it's going to be, because we can just fast travel everywhere, so I don't know. I don't know.
Well. Here, Sid. Reckon you might be just the man to help me out of a bit of bother. If you've a mind to.
Maybe just a
Let's
story
hear it.
prop. Yeah, we probably need it to get over to like the east side of the continent or something. When we have to go invade Odin's territory, we'll probably need to fly over there. Because really, there's only one choke point that lets us in there right now, and it's guarded by the Crystalline Dominion that's invaded by the Senbrecci shitheads. So we'll probably have to fly over them.
Always get rid of all the impurities, and with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. Alright. Why not?
Proper job!
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Nothing but bomb ash'll do, says the chief. Gave me a sample she'd obtained from the university stores. Couldn't believe my eyes. You pour the blackest blight water through it, and it comes out clear as a mountain stream.
Okay.
So, I did a bit of reading about where I might be able to get hold of some. And do you know what I found out? It's only the blimmin' bones of a bomb king. They leave them behind when they die, see?
I need to go slay a bomb king? I don't want it. You can't make me.
If you wouldn't mind. I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the other day.
Oh, you know what? Never mind. It's on the hunt board. I gotta go do it now.
Fighting dirty great balls of flame isn't exactly my forte. You, on the other hand...
I wonder if that'll be an S rank.
Alright.
That's gonna be dangerous.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you kindly. And
if you use this
good hunting,
self-destruct mid-fight, that's gonna be spooky, dude. Big spooky. You have to be careful of that. Let's see. Bomb King. What else do we have to do? I want to go back to the room and read the letters. They don't really do anything. It's just they're like flavor text. Sometimes Jill writes me a letter when we're in between missions. The homie back in Dalamil will write me a letter. The blacksmith kid that we made friends with, who is friends with the old Sid. Gav will write a letter every once in a while. It's just flavor text, but it's fun to read. There's a new one there. I want to go read. Show me what it is, please. Hi, Sparrow. You're gonna be lurking while you work. I got you. I got you. I'm doing good, friend. Sorry. I didn't see your message was in the cutscene. I try to focus on the cutscenes a bit more, just because this game is like heavy story. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, hey, look. Wait, are these side quests? Hold on. Off the record, I was thumbing through the hideaway ledgers at Otto's behest and might have come across something that might need your attention. Maybe by that I mean immediately. You know where I'll be, says Gaute. Okay. Answer is summons? Sure. What's up with this?
Trouble with the ledgers. Shouldn't he be asking Otto for help?
Uh-oh. Someone stealing money from us? What else is in here? This is the first time I've gotten side quests from here. Clive, something ain't right with the Hound of Beers. When it pleases your lordship, come pay me a visit at the toll, says Karen. Okay. Sure.
What could be wrong with Torgor? He seemed well enough when I last saw him.
Okay. And then... Blackthorn, what's up? Ooh, trophy earned. The pen is mightier. I don't know what I did, but I did something. Cheers for your help dragging Blackthorn out of the dumps the other day. Thing is, I reckon he's gone and thrown himself back in. Judging by the droop of his jowls lately, so I'm thinking maybe it weren't just the leather that was on his mind. Maybe there's other demons jabbing their pitchforks into his privates. What? I know you're a busy bloke, but next time you find yourself free, maybe we could go and ask the old bastard what's got him so hot and bothered, assuming it ain't just the forge. Sure. Ooh, Blackthorn's hot and bothered.
Hopefully it's nothing. But I should speak to Blackthorn just in case.
Yeah. Let's do that. We will do it.
I got your note. You think something's wrong with Torgor?
So you can read.
I can.
Congratulations. But I didn't say I were wrong with him. I said something weren't right. He's not been eating me treats. He used to love cracking the bones from Molly's boiled brown, but now he won't so much as look at 'em. Didn't like him. Which is why I'm of a mind that his mind's on somewhat else. You've not been working him too hard, have you?
No harder than usual. Is that it, boy? Do you need a rest?
What was it you said he was? A frost wolf?
That's what the lawsman seems to think.
Then maybe this all has something to do with whatever it is that's woken inside him.
I suppose things have been different since Rosalith. Perhaps Hippocrates knows something.
Instead of everything, you mean? Perhaps.
Got to help the puppy doge. But also the blacksmith. Hello.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
Not really, no.
This won't take long. I just wanted to ask how you're getting on. August was worried about you, that you might still be doubting your craft, even after learning the trick of that cuirass. Is there something else on your mind? Perhaps sharing your thoughts might help.
That bastard's like a dog with a bone. Still, you've got a keen eye, I'll give him that. He's just, well, Karen showed me something. Something I've never seen before.
And that was?
A sword. An odd-looking thing with a single-edged blade. The metal itself wasn't anything to write home about, but fuck me. The edge on it. You could slice a man clean in two with a weapon like that, and he'd be halfway home before he even realised he'd been cut.
So that's what's troubling you?
Nah. Not troubling me exactly. More distracting. Can't stop thinking, how do you get an edge that sharp? It's driving me mad.
And if you knew how to do it, we could arm the curse breakers with even better blades.
Ooh, better swords, yes please.
Of it, yeah.
I'll see what I can find out. Sharper swords are always welcome.
Taught there today, and your kiddo keeps intends on dragging you all around the park. Listen, the kid doesn't care what attempt it is, okay?
I can't say I'm not grateful for
Part
it.
time.
Good luck.
Doesn't matter.
Thank you. Let's see what Karen knows
We
about
brought a
this
sun
sword.
hat, homie. It's supposed to be pretty toasty here. Today it's a high of 91, 90, yeah. Oh god, it's like nothing but pure sun for the next week. 90, 84, 80, 81, 86, and then 90 again by Wednesday. Yeah, it's like a solid week of just sun with not even a drop of rain on the potential. Gonna be toasty.
You're looking well, Karen.
What do you want? Out with it.
I want to know about the sword you showed Blackthorn. Single-edged and extremely sharp.
Running around after him again, are you?
I suppose I am, yes. But I need to help him find out how to work an edge like that. It's driving him to distraction.
Yeah, Carly? Write it as a to-do note,
I
please.
suppose. There's not many like that make it as far as the twins, and those that do go straight into private collections. Which made it nice and easy finding a buyer.
Can you tell me who bought it? Where is it now?
You think I tell people who my clients are? Suppose you're not likely to go nicking him off me, are you now? Fine. If you stop mooning at me like that. Lord Ignac's the man you want. Dalmekian bloke. Collects weapons and the like. And he's got more money than sense, which is why he's one of my favourite clients. Reckon he'll still be at the inn in Dalamil, where I left him.
Thank you, Karen.
Oh. And he's a touch eccentric. If you take my meaning.
I appreciate the warning.
30 degrees is just fine by you? I mean, I don't mind it. It really depends on like what season it is though, right? Like 30 degrees in the spring feels amazing. But 30 degrees in the fall, coming off of summer when you're used to the heat again, is kind of sucky for a bit until you get in it some more, you know?
Lawsman, I need to ask you about Torgal. Something's not right with him.
He isn't ill, is he?
I don't think so. But according to Lady Karen, he seems to have lost his appetite. Which is certainly a new development. She says he's hardly been touching his bones of late, and she believes it may have something to do with what happened at Rosalith Castle.
rather think she might be right, though not about his appetite. All canids are instinctively inclined to crack open bones for the rich marrow that resides within, and I see no reason why a frost wolf should be any different. Accordingly, I suspect it is not a lack of appetite that afflicts Torgal, but a surfeit of it. If we assume that his newfound magics require additional nourishment to sustain, it may well be that the bones Lady Karen is accustomed to providing are no longer sufficient. Frost wolves, after all, habitually prey upon far larger animals, whose bones may yield altogether different nutrients. As to where one might find a suitable substitute, some antelopes that graze the meadows of eastern Rosaria have been known to grow to a size more than double that of their lesser cousins.
I don't recall ever seeing any that large.
And little wonder. The oldest and largest such creatures rarely leave the safety of the highlands for fear of predators. The last elder antelope sighting I recall hearing about took place near Cressida, and that was long before the village was abandoned.
Even so, it seems
So
like
I gotta
a
go
good place
kill a
to
big
start.
old ancient animal.
Good hunting, Clive.
And bring its giant bones back for the puppy. Sure, why not? I can do that. No problem. Open the door. Alright, I gotta talk to one more person, and then I need to use the hunt board and figure out where fancy stuff's at. Watch each antelope only give you one bone. No. No.
They told me she was building a ship.
No. That's okay. I'll kill them all. I like the combat in this game.
Did you get my letter?
That's why I'm here.
Shh. Otto might be listening.
Is this better?
The lady's looking at us like, what the fuck are you guys whispering?
Listen. I've some bad news. It turns out the hideaway may be slightly behind in its payment to certain lenders, and it's maybe my fault. But I swear to the goddess, I thought I had the numbers
You
square.
got some looty money? Now you're more
Sadly,
sussy? Oh
that
no.
square turned out to be more of a circle. Zero, you might say. I can straighten it out, I swear, but it's going to take some time, and I'm going to need help keeping it from Otto.
Bit late for that, I'd say.
There you are! What a surprise!
So let me get this straight. You forget to pay our lenders what they're due, and instead of coming straight to me, you get Clive to come to you. You know, he'll dig you out of the hole you've dug for yourself. Clive, the man in charge of the place you've been cheerfully trying to bankrupt. And you thought this was a cunning plan. Why? Well, who needs paying?
Oh, just Martha. And the dame. And, well, Lady Karen. But only 500 talents.
We owe 3 of our most trusted friends 5 million gil.
Each. 5 million each.
Uh-oh.
They lent us the bulk of the money we used to rebuild the hideaway, you see, and, well, I must have made some sort of oversight.
Those ledgers were my responsibility, and it was my decision to entrust them to you.
We only are in debt for 15 million gil, no big deal.
Do we have that much to hand? I can always ask my uncle.
No, we don't. And no, you won't. We've lightened Lord Rosfield's purse enough. After the king's ransom we had off him, he deserves better than to see our begging bowl. Besides, we'll need to learn to stand on our own if we're going to make this work.
All right. But that doesn't mean you have to shoulder the burden yourself. Is there anything I can do to help?
Yeah, go get me 15 million gil.
How'd you fancy taking these to Martha and the dame?
Rocks.
Rocks, he says. Worth 1,000 talents apiece, these are. A little something Sid and I set aside for when times got lean. And I reckon
Gems?
15 million in overdue debt probably qualifies. I just hope our associates' eyes are a bit more discerning than yours.
I'm sure there will be.
Should be me making the rounds, really. But you know how it is with this place. Orders to bark, arses to wipe, and all that.
I know. Which is why I don't mind going in your place.
Go. Do you know why I only gave Master Clive here 2 star rubies?
Because you'd rather Lady Karen killed me.
Because I'd rather Lady Karen killed you. Yes.
Well, I suppose this is goodbye then.
Don't worry. I'm sure Karen will understand.
Really? Do you think so?
No, I don't.
Okay. Oh, caramelized coffee, yes please. I'll have it in a bit. In a bit. Yeah, I'm good for now, thank you. Alright, ask about bomb sightings. What do we got? In the hunt for a bomb king? If so, I have a billet that might interest you. Yeah, where's it at? Oh, it's only a B rank. I thought it was gonna be like an S. He's got a little crown in his head. That's cute. Cursebreaker, aiming for the Imperial chase, took a wrong turn into a nearby wood, within which she discovered the ruins of a fallen airship, and within them, a beast akin to a great ball of fire that chased her screaming from the grove. The soldier later identified the creature in an almanac of echoes, but was firm in her insistence that the bomb she saw was near 10 times the size of one depicted therein. Okay, so it's at the Croc Senbrek near the Imperial chase. So we gotta go to Senbrek near the Imperial chase. Okay. Sure. I'll go do that. Yeah. Oh, I can't leave yet until I freaking do something else. Wait. Why? Do I have to do this story quest first before I'm allowed to leave? Everything is fast travel banned right now. Fine. I think I gotta talk to the story quest first.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
Okay. I'll talk to you. Hold on.
Oboleth, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat. Going that way.
What way?
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry and all, are ya? No, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Thank you, Oboleth.
Collins is on his lunch break.
Don't mention it.
What's for lunch, Collins? What do we have? Did you bring enough for me too?
Uncle.
My dear boy, my journey to Canver has been a resounding success. Brennan mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings-on in the Free Cities, by which I learned of their endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though I, for one, believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise, I doubt the Canverian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted. And if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guildmasters are rapping at our door. This is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill and warn us of any impending attack. Trust that you'll give this proposal a full consideration. Thanks, Uncle.
Trouble in Canva. Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
Sure. Gav, go hang out over there, please. Sour Punch, dude. Sour Punch straws are actually really good. Like, really, really good.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It seems that way.
Kinda, yeah.
Nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Don't be so hard on her. Got to admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
Yeah, go help Gav.
Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Do I get to go now? Please? No, I still can't travel anywhere until I finish up this story. It's like forced right now. We have to do this before we're allowed to go do anything else. Okay. Jerseys. Oh. I just wanted to go beat up that bomb, dude. I'm gonna forget where it was already at this point. This twanging guitar music reminds me a lot of Crisis Core's song, the Zack song, when he died.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Kuka is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
All the homies are showing up. Oh boy.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there will be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place.
Ooh, thank you, babe. Love you.
Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
Okay.
You're letting me go with them.
Hello, Mike.
Thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You break me bones, you great galoot.
It's an orangaroo.
There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way.
Okay.
It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goots.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
And to go. Like, can I go do my other side quests, please? Am I allowed to do those now? Please?
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Can I go now, please? Or am I still locked in on this? It almost seems like I'm still locked in on this. What the heck, man? There's something back in the hideaway to do, but I think it's just the hunt board, but I'm not allowed to go anywhere else right now. I don't know why. Okay, well, I guess I just gotta keep doing what they want me to do. Go this way. Do it. Eastern Dalmekia. What if there's gonna, like, funnel us straight to the Crystalline Dominion then? We break another crystal. And I'm down for it, but I had some side quest stuff I wanted to do too. So now I'm think-talking. What's the plan? Okay. Onward. Leighton's Cleft Obelisk obtained.
Better.
Okay. So where are we going then? And can I still not use the map? Hey, now I can travel around places. There we go. Alright, so I need to go to Sanbreck as well. Let's go to Northreach for a second. I don't even remember what the listing for that bomb was anymore. But what do you have that's new? There's a merchant with something new.
See anything you like?
What is it? She sells a sword that I don't care about, platinum belt, cannons. Nah. She has a Raging Fists accessory. Reduces the cooldown on it, but I don't care.
And a
I do not want.
fine day to you.
Okay, I gotta go deliver this ruby to Isabel.
Did you hear?
Dr. Krabby's Vivian is in the missions. Wait. Okay. Oh yeah. There you go. Sinister Vivian.
Sweetwater and Olive Talc.
It's a mystery mission. That's cool. Patterns of Pokemon's wings depend on the climate and topography of its habitat. It scatters colorful scales. That's cool. There's a Sinister Vivian that we have a mystery mission for. I like it.
Milady,
I like it.
I come bearing gifts.
Gift?
Just you with Range Andy, yeah.
Whatever is the occasion.
The mission is to use a grass type in Stadium, but a bug does something to your inventory when you complete it, so you wait.
Clive,
Okay.
You really have outdone yourself.
Otto asked me to give it to you. To settle the hideaway's debt with the Veil. And to compensate you for the time it took us to do so.
You disappoint me, Clive. I thought you might finally be warming to me.
Oh no.
Tell Otto he can keep his baubles. I tried to tell him as much the first time around. The man owes me nothing, nor does the hideaway. My contribution to the restoration effort was made freely and willingly. It was the least I could do.
You once told me Sid did you a kindness. I'd like to do the same. Please, accept it. For my sake. And for Otto's. For all of us. For all you've done.
It is rather fetching.
Gives you a master ball?
Isn't it? Very well. Otto is lucky to have you, Clive. I doubt anything could ever replace his son. But you and the others at the hideaway are the closest thing he has to family.
Otto had a son.
Our entire pokey inventory goes missing.
Long
Are you
ago.
serious?
Yes. Sid told me Otto lost him when he was just a boy, and blamed himself for not being able to stop it. I don't know how it happened, whether there was anything he could have done, but it was clear that it weighed heavily on him.
God damn, okay.
How could you have? I doubt anyone did. Besides Sid, I've never met a man more keen to bear his sorrows in stoic silence. An ill habit, given that both have always been surrounded by friends desperate to help them.
I'm beginning to see that.
Okay. So we did what we needed to do here and turned that item in. I can't even begin to remember where that freaking bomb was at anymore. I've forgotten now. It's been too long. Too long, too many cutscenes since I read the little post about it. So I'm going to go over here now, I guess. Screen touch of your inventory and do it. I mean, it says it in the bug reports channel that they're aware of the bug, so... It do be saying it. What if they can't restore their inventories and their inventories are just gone, dude? Oh boy.
Clive, we weren't expecting you.
I wasn't expecting to be here, but it seems we still owe you a considerable amount of coin for your help with our rebuilding efforts. And though I doubt it's what you were expecting,
oh god.
We were hoping you'd take this as payment.
You have a star ruby. One of 3 brilliant gemstones acquired and set aside by Sid for a rainy day. Otto now deems that the day have arrived and wishes to use the rubies to pay off 3 outstanding debts to Lady Karen, Martha, and Martha's Rest. And Isabel of the Vale. Sure, here you go.
A star ruby? I can't accept this. It's
Why not?
worth at least twice what you owe me. More if you can find yourself the right buyer.
Yep.
Think of the difference as interest.
Interest? If word got out I charged that much, no one would ever borrow from me again. Anyway, why are you the one here asking me about this? I'd have expected Otto. Bit much sending the Lord Marquis out to settle your debts, isn't it? The old goat working himself to death again.
Something like that. Most days I think he's the only reason the hideaway's still standing.
Same as always, eh? Back when the place was nothing but a twinkle in the eye of a recently retired Lord Commander, word is he was the first one Sid reached out to. Probably knew that without his strong arm and level head, the idea would never get off the ground. Sid may have been the face of the hideaway, but Otto's always been the backbone. And when Sid passed away, we were all worried that would be the end of it. That Otto would just give up.
His death was hard on everyone. But it must have hit Otto hardest of all.
But he didn't give up, did he? Quite the opposite, in fact. If I recall, he was the one who nominated you as Sid's replacement, and rallied the rest around you. I reckon what he saw in Sid, he saw in you too. And don't we all? Doesn't hurt that you're half as stubborn and twice as handsome, neither. That, and you keep good company.
I suppose I do.
Okay, goodbye. You didn't refuse the gem,
stars
though.
were delivered.
Uh-oh.
If he's still with us.
There's the mission over here in Cressida we gotta go do to kill those silly antelopes. Yeah. Shroozies. And then I gotta go back and check out that hunt board again. That was somewhere in Senbrek, but I can't remember where. I do not remember where. And I gotta go back and look, because I'm gonna wander around forever trying to figure out where it is. And, you know, that rate I might as well just fast travel back and go look. it ends up being easier for me to just take screenshots of them.
Faster!
What's up, Mike? What you got? I need to hook it to the right. Ooh, you got it, Mike. Let's go. Congrats. You did it. You're done. You take a break now.
No holding back.
Proud of you, son.
Well, it's certainly quiet. If I were a giant antelope...
No, go away, Minotaur, please.
Not just the place.
Please go away. I mean, honestly, that's really the only value there.
I doubt we'll find one bigger than that. Hungry, Torgal?
Over here! Over here!
So you can do that. No, I just want to swap. I want to do something else. There we go. And then what?
Good work.
There we go. Now they're all dead. I win. What do they get? Spoils? Anything? Anything at all? Eh? Oh, just some bloody hides for crafting. Okay, sure.
No. Will it be enough, I wonder?
Big bone. Eat it. Nom nom.
I say that answers my question.
We fixed
Which
it.
means we owe the lawsman our thanks. You're just a big puppy, aren't you? A very big puppy. You do know you can take that with you, Torgal. Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you've got your appetite back. Come on, boy.
Okay. Turn to the hideaway, speak with Karen. So I have 2 of those done. And then I have to go and turn the other quest back into. What's this? The Dalmill Inn? I don't even know what quest this is, but I have something here. Is it a new quest to pick up? Where the heck is it even at? I don't see it. Am I blind? It is... Oh. Straight down and then far to the right.
Now, Dusan, I know you're keen, but
Oh.
Wait, is it this way? No, I already missed it. Hold on. It's up top somewhere, I think.
People take notice of wealthy men. Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
Okay. It's up top here somewhere, I think. Yeah. Maybe? Maybe this way? Hold on.
My reputation will be ruined! Ruined!
Calm yourself, Lord Ignac, I beg of you, before you do yourself a mischief.
Pardon the intrusion, but...
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be!
Not very nice. Just want to have a quick conversation.
Please, allow me to apologize. His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond of guests arriving unannounced.
Radim! Get rid of the filthy oaf this instant!
It's not very nice.
Very good, Lord Ignac. Would you mind stepping outside for a moment?
Jerseys. This guy's just randomly going to talk to me simply because? Sure, why not? I'll take it.
I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
That? No. That's just how his lordship is. Though the morning's events have left him somewhat fractious. He's been dispossessed of his luggage, you see.
Good luck on the nose pass.
The thieves also made away with a considerable amount of coin. Coin the innkeeper will soon be keen to collect.
I don't suppose a certain blade was among the stolen items. A single-edged sword. It was purchased from a merchant friend of mine.
Ah, you know Lady Karen. Yes, I'm afraid it was.
Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage. But I have one condition.
You have but to state it. You are welcome to anything that is within my power to grant.
I want an audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough. Then I'll be on my way.
A condition I would be a fool to refuse. Of course, you shall have your audience.
I don't suppose you saw where the thieves went?
I did not, no. Though some discreet inquiries made on his lordship's behalf mean that I know where you might find them. The bandit's bed.
Okay.
Every ill-gotten coin in Dalamil is said to pass through that disreputable corner of the Valcroy.
Then that's where I'm heading.
I shall speak to Lord Ignac in your absence, and arrange for an audience upon your triumphant return.
That will be very kind of you.
Farewell, and best of luck.
Okay. I think this guy's stolen stuff back. Hold on. Where do they want me to go for that? Excuse me? Oh, it's way the hell up there. Okay. I suppose. I'd be faster to just travel up this way. Travel and then run from here. Alright,
come on,
we go. This way.
Yeah. All right.
I don't want to fight them right now. Busy. I have things to do. I have things to do. What's going on, Dylan? Yes. What's happening? I am very, very glad I got the damn chocobo, dude. The amount of times I want to like run across the fucking world. Oof. Saves so much time. It's up here. It's to use a grass type in a battle, but it's bugged right now, and it apparently like sets your inventory to 0. So I wouldn't recommend doing it until they confirm it's fixed. It basically makes all your Pokemon disappear. It's really bad. Really, really bad. I would not recommend doing it right now.
We've got company.
Slay the enemy? Sure. No problem. I can do that.
Come on, lads, let's tear the bastard's head off.
Ow. Got bopped by that. That's my fault. The mystery mission right now, man. It's bugged and it sets your Pokemon inventory to 0. Thank you, baby. You just did it, Jason? Is it, are they gone though? I don't think they're gone. I think it's like a visual glitch maybe, I don't know. But they took it out of the bug reports channel just a moment ago, so maybe it's fixed now. You didn't lose yours? Okay, it might be fixed now. Cool. It might be fixed.
Get him.
I had no work candy? I don't know. I don't ever remember the in-chat updates for those. I always just manually go update them via the website. Ooh.
This must be Ignac's luggage. Nothing seems to be damaged. All right. Let's get it back to Dalamil.
Still a bug where you can't look at stats from what you're reading? Oh boy.
I hear I have you to thank for the return of my effects.
Can you copy
What
the
should I
message
call you,
Andy did,
Mac
Carly,
Man?
and update it with that since it is still bugged?
Glad to make your
Okay,
acquaintance.
I can do it. You don't have to. I was literally opening a tab to do it right now. You know.
Well, Wyvern, I appear to be in your debt. Redeem here tells me you wished for an audience.
You're going to work now, Andy? Okie dokie.
Is that all?
Goodbye.
A few moments of your time should suffice, yes.
You're a peculiar fellow, Wyvern. All right, speak.
Master Wyvern was wondering if you could tell him about a certain single-edged sword you recently acquired.
Oh, a true work of art, that one. Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her Radim here to get my hands on that sword. It was made in the Outer Isles, far beyond the Twins, and is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique school of swordsmanship. They believe no combat should ever exceed a single strike, and hone their blades to such perfection that none ever does. Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke, and for that stroke only. They crack upon a second blow.
Well then.
There's a brutal sort of beauty to it, really.
But how do they hone such an edge?
Fine question. Why, they use a whetstone, of course. Whetstones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the coarse to the fine. 10,000 licks with the sharpening stone, then 10,000 more. But it is the final stone which lends the blade its legendary sharpness. A mineral quite foreign to this great realm of ours. And that is the key. The secret ingredient. Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered. Take this, together with my regards. The very stone of which I spoke, far rarer among collectors than even the blade itself, and a far more fitting payment.
Thank you.
Cool.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship. However, it is long past time we prepared ourselves to depart.
So it is. I am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector of curiosities. I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous scoundrel, but he is hard at my heels.
Are there
Well,
many
but it's
other
Lady
collectors
Karen.
out there?
Too many to count, but only one do I consider my nemesis.
Oh boy.
Lord Byron Rosfield. And is a
My uncle.
perennial thorn in my side.
I can imagine.
Farewell, Wyvern. May our paths cross again. Radim, we mustn't dawdle.
Neat. I got the stuff. Got what I needed.
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Thank you again for your assistance. Coming, my lordship. I'll be right there.
Trust Uncle Byron to find such an interesting rival. Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone, shall we?
Yeah, sharpen swords with it. Okay, there shouldn't be anything else I gotta do here in this map. Yeah, alright, world map. I have a new one to pick up over here, but that's the map I need to go to for the story as well, so we'll go back to the hideout for now. Turn all these in, and then I have the hunt board yet I gotta do. I gotta go kill the damn Bomb King, but I don't remember where it's at.
Is that the thing Tomes helped with?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Okay. Hello.
Goat. Still alive, I see. So Lady Karen accepted the ruby.
Ah, about that. I tried my best, but she was just too stubborn to take it. She threw it right back in my face, in fact, and told me I could stick my stupid stone where the sun don't shine.
Karen refused payment.
I hope it wasn't something I said.
I'm sure you were as tactful as ever. Let me see what I can do.
Oh, wonderful. I hope you have better luck than I did.
So the only one to take the payment so far was the Martha chick. Interesting.
Clive!
What is this, payback?
Oh, this time, Otto.
Oh, I already did that, yeah. View Alliance reports. Is there anything else new here?
Catch your eye?
Imperial Province of Rosaria? Dalmekian Republic? Yeah, so we're gonna be going there soon, though.
Seen enough?
Yes. Soon. Alright, ask about the bomb sightings. What do we got? I need to know where this thing is. It's in the Imperial Chase. Took a wrong turn in the nearby woods. In the Croc Sambrek. Okay. Cursebreaker aimed from the Imperial Chase. Took a wrong turn. Croc Sambrek. Alright, I don't know where the fuck that's at, but we're gonna go find it. Bug has been rectified? Okay. Cool. Thank you. Is one of these the Croc? No, it's Kier Norvent Gate. Lost Wing. Let's start here. I will fix. Let's see. Okay, I have updated it. Done. Cool. All right, where am I going? Let's see if I can find where this place is. So we're in Senbrek. There's Royal Meadows. More. Forest and Rise. Nope, it's not anywhere over there. Westwatch, Cape Bossier. Moorfield, the Dragon's Eyrie. I don't see this place that we're trying to find anywhere. Here, Norvent. Or Bell Downs. I don't. I'm so confused. I don't see it. I don't know where the hell it's supposed to be at. Yeah. None of this makes any sense. It's in Senbrek. And that was the Croc. But I don't have that travel anywhere. And there's nowhere... The Imperial Chase is over here. Maybe it's this area right here that I just have never been to. I actually think there's a place there I need to go. Okay, that might be it. Hold on. I can see it. I can see it. Alright, where's the puppy? Come with me, puppy. I got a pet. Got a pet the pup. Hold on. Been a bit. There we go. Okay. There is a spot that I think I need to go. I have not been there yet. There's a map that's open now. It's going to be all the way down and just follow this western edge. I should find it. The place called the Imperial Chase is over there, so... Guessing that'll be it. At least I hope so. So level 15 dragon, what are you doing? Really want to try to fight me? Sure about that? I'm over double your level, friend. Alright, is it this? Is this where we're going? Yeah, it is. This is it. Okay. It's a place I've not been to yet. The Imperial Chase. Should open up a new map area. Okay, how big is this area that I just opened up? Not too bad. So straight ahead is a dead end, and then we're supposed to be going to the left, though, to get to wherever that bomb was. I want to know what's even over here. Wasn't allowed to go here before.
That'll do, girl.
Oh, well, I can't use the chocobo anymore. Fine. Someone used to live out here, but not anymore, apparently. Got any loot? Maybe? Anything? Yeah, there is loot. Yes, good. Gimme. Black blood. Far-fetched. It's a little C-tier flying normal type. Good luck. These ruins are looking legit, though. I feel like it's a little baby bomb. Where's the bomb king at, though? It looks really cool, though. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's not that big.
Look what we have here.
I don't want to get into that, please. Damn it. He's like the same size as the other bombs. Person was insane. Person was saying he was 10 times the size of the regular bomb. Goddamn exaggerations, dude. Do not want. Do not want. Nope, I want away from that, please. I don't have a stagger bar, I just realized that. Get him. I do not want to get hit by those things. Oh, I don't want to get by that either. Oh boy. There we go. God damn. Bomb Ember, figuratively smoldering soul of a bomb given life by unknown magics. Literally a very hot rock. Okay, sure. So we got that done. What else is here?
Rain is over.
Collect the bomb ash.
Now to collect the ash. This looks like the stuff. Let's see if there's any more. That should do it. The wine needs more than this. He can fetch it himself.
So then we need to go... I think this map is done then. And then the only other side quest we have is in the map where we need to go for the next story, so... Time to go back to the hideaway and turn things in. Yes, good. Oh, man. Alright, Karen, take the damn ruby, okay? Please.
Lady Karen, Goat tells me you weren't happy with our offer. Would you prefer the debt was repaid in coin?
What debt? I don't recall lending any of you lot me hard-earned gil. I may have tossed a talent or two in the Hideaway's coffers, but those were donations, and you can hardly call it charity if you go asking for it back.
Of course not. But one good turn deserves another. And our circumstances have changed. Surely you wouldn't shun the gratitude of a pauper who happened to have become a prince.
Oh, so you're a prince now, are you? Fine. But I'm selling it and taking what I'm owed, then you're getting the rest whether you like it or not.
Okay. Sure, why not? I'll take the deal.
Where'd you even get this? A decent trader might nab 1,000 talents for a star ruby. A canny one, meanwhile, might claim it were nicked from the belt of Sid the Outlaw himself and ask twice as much. Might be I already have a buyer in mind. Might be you even know her. A fine continental maid whose beauty's only eclipsed by a guile in commerce. You wouldn't mind, would you?
Not at all. Just be sure to tell her that it's always a pleasure doing business.
Sure.
I hear you ended up delivering all 3 stones.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks to this lump. I sometimes wonder what I pay you for.
Oh no.
Speaking of which, I still haven't been paid last month's wages.
Oh, so you remember what's owed to you then? Get your ass behind that disc of yours and don't get up before those ledgers are square.
Oof.
Right away.
I've seen that before.
Yeah, yeah. Plenty of times. It was the only goblet Sid ever used. Either out of habit, or because the filthy soul couldn't be bothered to find a clean one.
I knew so little about him.
Like most people.
Martha and the Dame both seem to have fond memories of him.
I bet they do.
How long did you know Sid before he...
Before he died. 20 summers, give or take. Back in the day, I was a purser on a trade ship, which is where I met him. He bought passage to... I forget where. But having nothing better to do on the long nights, we set up drinking island rum till the morning bell dragged me back to my duties. Quit my post not long after that. On account of making a fine maiden's belly fat. Me and Sid stayed close, promising we'd one day sail the seas again. That was before fate stepped in and said she was having none of it. The magic woke inside my son soon after his first name day, and there was no hiding his knack.
Couldn't you and your family have...
My family were the ones who summoned the constable, wanted the monster taken away. I couldn't turn my back on him, forget what I felt, and I couldn't for the life of me understand how they could. Luckily, Sid was of the same mind as me. It was him who stood beside me when all I wanted was to tear the whole world down. Him who cried for me when I had no tears left of my own. Him who swore he'd do everything he could to stop it from happening again. And he was true to his
word. They were homies.
Left the Royal Army once and for all. His ranks, his ribbons, gone. Just like that. Threw away everything he had. All to right a wrong that no one else had the courage to face. I knew then I'd follow that man to the ends of the earth.
What a couple of bros, dude.
He was always too clever for his own good, was Sid. Saw the world for what it really was, while the rest of us were content to go along with the lie we were shown. And it can't have been easy, bearing that burden alone. But he didn't let it stop him. He never lost faith in what he believed was right. And that gave us faith in him. Faith he'd steer us true. So I swore to myself that I'd always be right behind him, ready to catch the stubborn sod if if ever he should fall.
More lore as a reward for doing a side quest.
Even do that.
Wow.
Ignore me. Just the ramblings of a tired old man. Leave that lot. I'll tidy it up in a bit.
This is Sid's handwriting.
What did we find?
Dear Otto.
I may be drunk, but I wanted you to know this place would be fucked without you. Love you, you grumpy old sod.
This note.
What about it?
Sid was right. Without you, we'd all be lost.
He should have bloody well said so then. Just once. Before he went. But then, why would he? Him, or anyone? I'd only have told him to piss off.
Gotta stop being so grumpy, dude.
You're wrong, though. Both of you. It was never just me keeping the hideaway afloat. It was all of us. I just shoved people in the right direction, and I barely seem to be able to do that anymore.
Would you rather goat at the helm?
Well, maybe I've got a few more years left in me.
I'm going to hold you to that, Otto.
Another time skip? When? Where? Time skip?
Before you go, Sid would have wanted you to have this.
But that's...
This'll do me just fine.
His old drinking cup? Oh boy.
Thanks for the ray of sunshine. I'll see if I can't pay you back.
Already have.
No. He misses his brand. Poor dead Sid. We got more renown. I got Sid's goblet. According to Otto, Sid never once washed his goblet, despite using it every day for both wine and small beer. What if it said that I'm a poor host? Okay. Oh, it's one of the items that goes into my room. One of the fancy ones that joins with the treasures. Alright, I need to turn in 2 other quests over yonder, but I'm gonna go this way first. I have 3 quests I gotta turn in here. Gotta go give the bomb ash to the homie that's downstairs here. Gotta give the whetstone to the blacksmith, and then
Might need some.
I gotta let Kara know that the puppy's okay. He just wanted more food. More food, bigger food.
How's that hunt for the bomb ash going?
I have it here.
Got it. Here you go.
That's the stuff. And plenty of it, too. Enough to keep the Olympic bubbling away for a good old while.
Cool.
You're a gent, Sid. Let nothing say otherwise. Right then. Let's get this contraption up and running.
Got a spawn coming in 2 seconds. What's it gonna be? Oh, it's a drift loon. It's a ghost type for the weekly. Weekly catch mission, ghost type. Good luck.
There we have it. The Telemon Alembic. And it works just like the chief said it would.
Very impressive.
Says the man who cut down a burning boulder. Speaking of which, I still haven't returned the favor.
There's no need. The good it will do for the hideaway is reward enough.
Don't be silly. Why don't you let me take a look at that bag of yours? The one you keep your potions in. Reckon I could work some magic on that.
Think your ultra balls are broken? 20% catch rate.
What kind of magic?
Well, we happen to have
Just catch it,
isolated a
forehead.
substance in our
Goddamn.
test run of the Alembic that I reckon will make even the toughest leather supple as anything. Thought we might use it to breathe new life into old boots and the like. Save the hideaway a few gil. Ah, I reckon if we slap a bit on your bag, it'll loosen it up enough for you to squeeze
I
in
get
a
more
bottle or
potion
two
space.
Well, it can't hurt to try, I suppose.
That's the spirit. Leave it with me. I'll only be a mo.
Okay. So I get to have more
Well,
potion space now?
What
Like one more regular potion and one more high
It
potion?
certainly feels more
Maybe?
flexible.
Right? Told you.
Thank you. I think.
No. Thank you for supporting Mid and the rest of us in our endeavors. Without you, we'd never have been able to discover wonders like that stuff I rubbed on your bag.
Wow.
I'm telling you, there's plenty more where that came from.
Okay. Quest complete. We did it. Treated potion satchel. Necessary for increasing consumable inventory capacity. Yeah. Inventory increased. We get a buff from that. Cool, thanks. Now we can carry more potions. Oh god, a lot more. So potions themselves went up from 4 to 6. High potions went from 3 to 4, and then both tonics went from 2 to 3. But 2 extra regular potions is really nice. I was only expecting 1, but I'll take it. Take those. It's a win.
Wish I could take one of our
Alright, I got 2 more quests to turn in.
I went up to give some greens.
Hello, Blackthorn. Found a cool whetstone for you. Come on.
Sorry for the wait. But hopefully you'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something about that sword then?
I did better than that.
Here, have this whetstone. Yeah, take it.
A whetstone?
Yes. But not one you'll find anywhere in Valisthea.
No wonder I couldn't get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels. Good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so.
Wish we had drip like this in the modern age,
Somewhere
yeah?
it could be used to give the curse
Time to go
breakers
start
an
up
edge.
a clothing
Think so,
foundation,
yeah.
dude.
With this whetstone and the right
Become the
kind
next
of
freaking
steel,
Gucci.
I could probably even make a twin of the blade that rattled me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine, now that's something to consider. And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard-wearing, for that matter. Just imagine it. Good Valisthean steel with an edge as sharp as any found in the Outer Isles. I won't make a copy, nah. I'll make something much better.
Yeah, you do
I'm
that.
sure the curse breakers will be delighted. Just don't push yourself too hard.
Don't you worry about me, Sunshine. I've been working day and night since I was half your age, and I'll still be here when you're long gone. Hey, thanks, Clive. I mean it. I owe you one, August too. It's good to know someone's looking out for me.
He'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it. You come and find me when you've got the materials.
All right. I will.
Finally finished what you need to get done today? Yes! Good. Now you only have 1 more hour to your work, babe. Almost there. Yo, the Excalibur design dropped, excuse me? A diagram detailing the steps to forge a sword to rival that of a legendary king, necessary for crafting the sword. Hey, hold on a second now. Hold on a second now. I want to make a new sword. Watch me not have the materials for it, and I can't make it right now, though. I can already feel it, dude. I can already feel the pain of going to look in his inventory and seeing I can't make it. Please let me make the sword. Please, I want a new sword. Ooh, I can make it. It requires Wyrites, Grimalkin hide, which I have 1, and a bomb ember, which I have 1, and then Scarletite. And so I already have all those things, and it's got 18 more attack power and 33 more stagger power. Yes, please. Yeah, I make it.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I do say so myself.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. It can't be upgraded. It's just it's a one and done. But let's go take a look at it in the light. Damn, that's a fancy ass looking greatsword, dude. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, so fancy. I like it. That's a huge upgrade, actually. I've been waiting to get the other sword finally, and I didn't have the ingredients for it, but this one is better than that, so.
I noticed you and Torgal had gone off somewhere.
Yes.
Took him for a walk, did you?
Mm-hmm.
You could say that.
The handle on this thing do be looking super ornate. It's very fancy.
So, Molly's leftovers weren't good enough, eh?
That'll teach me for treating you like you're still a pup. All right, no need to shout. Now we know what you're after, I can see about getting some in.
Speaking of which, I brought one for later. Can I leave it with you?
Yeah, do that. Here, a bone for the boy for later.
You can, eh? I'm nice like that. In return, you can thank Tomes for me. The bloody know-it-all.
I was just on my way to see him.
Okay. I gotta go talk to the lore master, and that should wrap up all the side quests that I currently had. And then I gotta go to the new area.
Ah, Clive. Were you able to locate your quarry?
We were indeed, Lawsman. You pointed us in exactly the right direction. And Torgal's been a very happy hound ever since.
Very good, very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way, for your part in solving the mystery.
Ah. But that reminds me. After your last visit, I found myself pondering Torgal's talents. Do you recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill's role in Torgal's transformation?
About how she somehow woke the power within him.
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought. But one which raised certain questions in my mind. You see, the Fenrir of legend served Shiva and Shiva alone. And while the powers attributed to him are certainly impressive, the records imply they are somewhat different in nature to those you described Torgal as having used.
What are you suggesting?
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one icon's power. Consider that in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother, and even the late Cid.
So he's absorbing all of our powers?
The icons
About
hitherto
it?
near at hand, or should I say at paw, have been diverse and plenty. And that number has only grown as the realm's dominance have fallen to your sword. One can but speculate as to how all of this has affected Torgal.
He has seemed more fierce of late.
So he's
If
soaking
I'm
up
not
power from
mistaken,
me then? Wow.
He will grow fiercer still. We are fortunate indeed to be able to count him amongst our allies and not our adversaries.
Oh, he's more than an ally. He's a friend.
Yeah, good puppy. I did it, I won the quest. I won! Okay. Caval's Fang. Slightly increases Torgal's attack potency. I mean, that's cool and all, but like... Okay, I think that wraps up all of our current... There is a donation to go grab. I gotta go get that. I wanna see what it is. What's the donation? That should be everything we need to do with the hideaway for now.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Okay. Desiree.
Ah, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
A High Cleric's Medallion. We're 715 renown. We're at 770, so
You
actually
earned this.
getting closer to the next one. At 850, we expand the
Best
renown
of
and
luck
figure out what
out
it
there,
is.
Sid.
So what did I just get? I'm assuming it increases my potion potency. If I had to guess. There's the new sword. We've been using the enhancer, but we swapped that now. So then we also have the High Cleric's Medallion. Increases healing potency of high potions by 25%. I mean, it's cool and all, but don't really need it. Speaking of which, I should finish stocking back up on some potions. Now that we have an increased capacity too, we should get some more. Alright, Karen, what's up?
And what
Let me
can
buy
I
stuff,
do for
please.
you?
Where is... Here we go. I have 3 out of 6 potions and 2 out of 4 high potions, so should fill these up.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better
Then
price
I need
than
another
that.
Strict Tonic and another Stone Skin
You're
Tonic.
rubbing me blind, you know.
There we go.
Finished, are you?